What's going on, everybody? This is Bear by Disc, and I'm Jesse Coffia. And yes, it is finally time. I'm doing the in the bag, and let's just go ahead and get to it. All right, so this is it. This is my Michael Jackson edition of the end of a backpack. It's a sweet bag, and I like it a whole lot. I've had it for a little bit now, and I got my sweet little Tiger Woods towel to go along with it. So let's go ahead and hop in them discs. All right, so let's start from the top. We got two enforcers. These guys are sweet. A got to have for thumbers. That's why they're right there in the top. If I'm in a sticky situation, I just reach in there, snatch one of them out. Boom, we got a thumber, and let's go. Then we have my Magic Wizards. They got the same stamp. I gotta have two of the same. That's the way I like to do my putting stuff. I like to make sure I have two matching wizards. Then I have a secret little prize in there, and that is a gum putt. I know none of y'all know anything about this taco life, but these things are magical. If you need something to stick next to the basket, you got to grab one of these. And then I got another one, but this right here is a blowfly. It's a little bit different, a little more stable, and he's a little, whoa. He's a little crispier than the other one, so he doesn't fold up as easy. But I'm telling you, those are have to have in the bag disc, especially for sticky situations. And I mean, you really want it to stick, because once they get to where they're going, they're not going nowhere. So a must have in any bag of mine is you gotta have a fleet of destroyers. And let's go ahead and kick it off. We got this G-Star right here. They're amazing at the start. The only problem is once they get broke in, they turn into super flippy disc. And I can actually already roll this one and throw it on a spike ante. So it's not still perfect, but I like it a lot. Then I just got these two in. We've been quarantined since I've got them, so I actually haven't got to test them out in the field enough to know exactly what I have, but that yellow one feels perfect. Let's go ahead and hop on down to this one. This right here is the Wind Fighter. It is so stable, it's incredible. I love it. And it's so pretty. I gave it a bath the other day to make sure it was shined up, ready for this. Then we have the Luster Destroyers. These guys are beautiful, and y'all know that one because he's the one that got us to this point anyways. I'll go ahead and show you the other one too. Bam. Then we have my ultra stable forehand destroyer. All those other ones are for backhands pretty much only. This thing is super flat, super stable, and I tried to dye this a long time ago, and it looks terrible. But it's great for what I needed to do. Then I have this Champion Destroyer right here. I haven't actually figured out what I'm going to do with it. I can throw it pretty far. It's a 175, but we'll have to figure that one out a little bit later. Then we got this Star Boss in here. I do not actually do a whole lot with it except for sacrifice its life every time I don't want to sacrifice one of my destroyers. Then the only fairway I have right now, this is going to change though. I'm going to get more fairways, but the only one I got right now is an Eagle. Then, oh my God. These right here are some sweet little Voodoos. I haven't figured out if I'm going to swap to these as my putters or they're just going to be throwers. Either way, either my other putters are going to be putters or throwers, and then those are going to vice versa swap out for whatever. Moving on down to the mid-ranges. This is probably my flippiest one. It's my Super Stingray. I also have an Atlas. It's beat up pretty good, so it actually flies just straight. Then I have a Rock 3. This thing is exclusively a thumber disc for me. It is perfect for it, and I'm telling you, I'll show you that shot one day and you'll believe me when I say it's perfect. And then this is my Buzz 10-year anniversary. It is amazing. I love it. One of my go-tos. Then I got these two KC Rocks. They're both sweeties. Go-tos, but they're not perfect. And then I have this. It's an Omega Super Soft, and it is my first ace disc I've ever had. So I like it a lot. I don't really throw it all that much, but I like to keep it in the bag for good luck. Then last but not least, a disc I only use when I need something really flippy that I can throw, and it'll just eventually turn at the very end to the right. It's a PA4. I don't throw a lot of Prodigy, but this guy's in there. And that concludes my In the Bag video. I hope y'all liked it. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the follow button. And remember, I appreciate every one of y'all, and keep growing the disc golf family.